So this is the muscle activation sequence for 11-18. So as always, we got 5 moves. I'm going to change orientations as I go through this so you guys can see best. First one is a quadruped hold. You're at 90 degrees with your shoulders, 90 degrees with your hips, 90 degrees with your knees, and you float your knees ever so slightly. And you stay here, you stick it. Don't go too high and round. Don't shift back or forward, just stay right here. Nice neutral spine, core activated. Even twist your elbows so that way the elbow crease faces forward. 30 seconds. And then after 30 seconds, you relax your knees, and then you kick your right leg out. I'm just shifting so you can see. So you want to kick the right leg straight out, grab the ground with that right foot, especially the outside of the foot. You want to see if you can stick it to the ground and make sure that your big toe faces forward. It's hard. It's hard, but it's worth it. And then from here, from this end range of hip mobility, you're going to work some spinal articulation. So you're going to inhale and arch, exhale and round, cat-cow action. I'll show you from this side. Leg goes out. You can do tuck toes or pointed, doesn't really matter. Whatever feels most comfortable for this one. Whatever allows you to root into the ground the best, so that the way you can breathe and use the breath to initiate movement. Pull yourself into the ground when you arch. Press yourself away from the ground through your hands when you round. That's number 2. Number 3 is you're going to swing your back foot around and then bring the front foot forward and come into what I call samurai squat. So I'm grabbing the ground with my front foot. I'm pressing off the ground with my back shin. I'm trying to stay tall. Back shin, back knees pressing strongly. So that way I can get my hips forward, right? And if my heel picks up, that's okay, but try to keep it down if you can. And just sit right here, 30 seconds. And then number 4, I'm gonna re-straighten that back foot, come into half kneeling, 90-90. Sorry, 90-90. And then now I definitely want my back foot to be pointed, so that way I can really get as much of my shin on the ground as possible. So I can lift up, stabilize through the hips, and then I'm reaching back, and at the same time I'm with the other arm, opposite arm, elbow reaching forward. So right hand reaches back, left elbow reaches forward, and that elongates my wingspan like I'm drawing a bow. So it's the archer, half kneeling archer. And my shoulder blades are activating, drawing together, and I can twist my body more because I'm stabilizing really well through my hips and my torso. Boom. And I swing back to the front, and then move number 5. Now I tuck my toes, stand up, and as I straighten my front leg, my back heel comes down and my back foot is 45 degrees to the front. And my front foot is facing straight to the front. I'm going to do a triangle, which means that I press both feet down strongly, straighten both legs strongly, lift my hips up and back strongly with that leg action. And then I go like this. Reach down and reach up. And my chest lifts up away from my hip. Both sides lengthening at the same time. Not just tipping forward so that the bottom gets short and the top gets long, but I'm extending like this. Both sides get long. And that gives me all kinds of delicious lengthening through the leg, through the sides of the torso, through the shoulders. Move number 5. Enjoy it.